Hey, I'm gonna try a little piece on bass. It's probably an original, and I've entitled it Bass Etude in G, which is like a learning thing. And give it a whirl. Hopefully it comes out. Well, whatever that was. You gotta watch yourself at all times, let me tell you. One false move and you're out of luck. And you wind up in an orthopedic ward. Especially the way people are driving. It's just hair raising. I just dropped by the card club. I mean, I just took a little ride, because I really can't go anyplace. I'm kind of like hobbled. And I went up to the post office, and then I had the bright idea I was going to play a bass etude rather than do my normal malfunctioning. But you don't watch yourself, you're not vigilant, you're gonna break a kneecap. That's all there is to it, man. People are just, everybody's hell bent, driving as fast as they can, trying to get nowhere as fast as they can, to do nothing with nobody. And then congratulate themselves for having done all of that. Gee, just the slightest bit of effort, I'm out of breath, man. I don't know if you can notice that, but I'm panting. Well, I don't know, man. I tell you, YouTube's been a revelation to me because it's like being in quicksand and having the quicksand up to right to your nostrils. And you got about 1 second left, and under you go like somebody in a jungle gym flick. And there's not a vine or a chimpanzee or anybody to save your ass. So you better stay vigilant. You better not let your guard down, or you're going to be in a world of shit before you even know it. I'll tell you, it's no fun being in the orthopedic ward. Man, those nurses, they get mad. You ask them for some relief with those IVs, man, they stick them in further. They twist them. I'm in pain, where's my medicine? Man, they twist it. Twist it, shake it up, baby, man. There's some devil nurses out there. Now, of course, there's good ones, too. I mean, you know, you can't make any categorical assertions. Everything is everything. You know, it's amazing how peaceable people are these days, man. They see the law, and they're out there in phalanx, carrying billy clubs, mace, machine guns, rubber bullets, robots, robocops, and civil disobedience, even when there's probably an outrage and justice, like in that crazy trial in New York where that dude got shot 700 times on the eve of his wedding. I mean, what the dude was doing out all night when he's supposed to get married in the morning. I mean, you know. But there, you know, there's not much debate over that point. I mean, the guy's married, and he was just getting married. He already had 2 children. It was kind of a little late in the day to decide your marriage material. But of course, the man, he don't have, you know, if he even thinks you pull a Hershey bar out of your pocket, man, you're up the creek, man. You're gonna get 100 slugs in you. I mean, in L.A., they used to choke dudes out, man, you know, for walking on another jaywalking, you know, and answering, you know. I mean, they were gonna shoot me one time. The cops, I was walking back in the hippie days. I had a fancy hat on with a feather in it. Big black beard, man, you know, black leather jacket. And I'm walking down Crescent Heights Boulevard, man. And 2 cops in the squad car, they looked me over. And right away I'm pulled over. I'm screaming, you know, I'm a veteran, man. I just got out of the fucking army, man. Vietnam veteran. Where you going? You know? And I said, I'm going to the zoo. So they took that personally, like, you know, they're pigs or something like that, you know, or swine, or zebras, or kangaroos, you know, marsupials. I didn't mean anything by it. I was going to walk to the zoo. I mean, the zoo was on Vermont and whatever, Los Feliz or something. And I was down on Crescent Heights and Pico, so it was a pretty hefty walk, so I didn't buy that. Nobody walks in LA, but I just gotten off the boat from Brooklyn, and I didn't know what, you know, what was it, gonna wait all in that broiling sun for an LA bus? Kiss my ass, you know. So I'm screaming to the man, I'm a veteran. They're getting ready to choke me out, man. Maybe put a slug in me just to teach me respect. Well, that's the way it is in New York, too, you know. I mean, that poor dude, man, you know, reached into his pocket, or his boy yelled gun, you know, and 187 slugs in the neck, you know. The dude shot him 31 times, reloaded, and shot him another 67 times. Make sure his ass was dead. And people are peaceable because they see that phalanx of bulls out there, man. Ain't no bullshit. Gotta respect the law. You gotta watch where you're at. You gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch who you say it to. You gotta make sure you cross at the green and not in between, you know. Sure you wash under the arms, you know, don't stink, and don't never insult nobody who you don't know. And peace, love.